he just like was stuck in New England. And now I think he's one of the best Kazuyas, maybe the best Kazuya. And again, you know, he's only here. But I mean, we do have Push the Limit coming in on Saturday.
Saturday, yep. Be sure to tune into that.
Yeah, for sure. Quite a few players from outside New England coming in. And we also do have XL there. So if there is going to be a breakout tournament for him, I think that could be the one.
That is definitely an opportunity to take a name that's like, I think him and DM are close to the same level. And then like, if you beat Lighter Mars, you're on the map now. You're on the map across the globe. So good luck to him there. But big thing about Kazuya, I think he could possibly be better than Wario pre-patch. I think he's definitely better than post-patch.
Or yeah.
But like
pre-patch, I think that's a little bit hard to say. I want to give that a little bit more time for the Kazuya meta to kind of develop, see what this character is really capable of. But I'm not going to say you're crazy. I'm not going to say you're crazy. For sure.
I mean, he does like I want to call it a waft combo, where it's like he'll do something with Kazuya. It's like you just came back from something absurd. It's like he could do that all the time with Kazuya, as opposed to, you know, only having it every few minutes with Wario. But we're not talking about Kazuya or Wario.
We're not talking about Kazuya or Wario on the screen right now. We got LeeT Steve, which is not something that you mentioned earlier. Not something that I've ever seen either. But we've got Steve coming in against the signature Lucina from Mr. B. Let's see what he can do here. I actually like this pick against Lucina a lot, just because Steve is a character who specializes kind of in keeping you out so he can farm for his resources. And I feel like I feel like he's one of the few characters that can like kind of effectively do that against Lucina, right?
Yes.
As well as keeping Lucina on the ledge or from reaching the ledge in the first place. And we already see that here. We see LeeT kind of putting up these walls, moving around with, you know, with the limited mobility that he does have to kind of force Mr. B to press buttons that he can then whip.
So, you know, but wonder, LeeT always picks a character that has like something funny. And I know Steve has quote unquote funny stuff, but he's really just kind of, he just does Steve things. It's pretty normal.
I don't know. I think Steve's hilarious, but
Steve is definitely funny.
yeah.
But once you learn how to play against him, he's very much, you do the things and just kind of go through the motions.
This is a pick that's really interesting from.
Good punish there. Very much like CSS up smash. You're not going to get hit after the first few hits.
Yeah, this is a pick that I find really interesting from LeeT, because I feel like no matter what character we see him playing, right, we always see him playing characters that have kind of like defined weaknesses, and that leads to him losing a lot of his sets, because like he just puts in situations that he gets put in situations that he like doesn't have solid, consistent answers to.
Yeah.
And I feel like Steve is the first character I've seen him play where that's not really the case.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like Steve, no matter what part of the game he's in, he can always make something happen.
A rare downward angled dancing blade from Mr. B. He never uses that.
Man does not use that move for sure, because it is very unsafe on shield. He will
it's
tell
very
you
unsafe,
it's -60.
Even when he's hitting them, he usually tries to go for the
He goes for the forward one to get more knockback. Yeah. Yeah, you cannot up B that up tilt. It's -4 on shield, so you cannot up B it out of shield.
Correct.
Oh yeah, tries to go for the Brandon Bear there, but Minecart gonna move his hurt box just barely far enough out of the way to get out of the way.
Interesting Electra.
Yeah,
But
and
gets
that's
the
the
up smash.
second stock that we see with Mr. B just like not getting hit by the up smash because he's on the ground. Very good move as an anti-air, but like you mentioned, like not really great at hitting you horizontally.
I kind of like that B got into the Minecraft part instead of just like dumbing over it.
Oh, that's the second stock we see lost from Mr. B to a spike.
Yeah, I can't help but think this B needs to like look out for that a little better.
Yeah, I mean the thing is though, like I said, like we've seen actually in both of these stocks that Steve is pretty solid at exploiting Lucina's recovery. Like, it's a very good recovery.
You either go into the range where Fair will kill you, or you go far back enough where you can now be down tilted.
You just get down tilted, yeah. Like, it is a very good recovery, but a lot of that's because of its invincibility, which is not the whole way up.
I'd say, you know, mix in an air dodge. Like,
this is fair.
The location where he's getting forward aired is somewhere where you can get a...
that's a wrap, yeah.
Yeah, so the location where he's getting ferreted is somewhere where you can air dodge the ledge.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely would like to see some stronger recoveries from Mr. B, but definitely that is a weakness of Lucina in this matchup, for sure, is recovering.
He does good with mixing up like the timing with side B, but Steve's just kind of sitting there waiting.
Yeah, Steve's just hanging out.
I don't think it's about timing. It's more about what you do when you come past that certain point where you either come close enough for forward air or go back.
Yep. So we are going to see the battlefield pick here from LeeT on the second game.
Can't help but think he's going to switch. Yep.
He might. I'd like to see the Steve again, though. Steve did really well, and I feel like none of the rest of his characters really have a lot of stuff they can do against Lucina. I haven't seen him play this character. This character does, but I've never seen him play it. This character has been a big thorn in Mr. B's side for years. The fact that he has the ability to kind of keep Lucina on the ledge, edge guard him, and then also contest his range in neutral really is not something that Lucina has a great time kind of dealing with, right? So, never seen him play this character, but I do like it from a matchup perspective. That said, it's not going too well right now. Jab block here with the side B. So that up air was actually real from Mr. B.
Tries to go for the Mr. B down smash, patented, but just a little too far forward.
That was a really nice anti-air there. That actually would have covered double jump in and double jump neutral like he did right there. And he figured that, well, since since LeeT's so far behind, he's probably not going to fade away with this double jump. So this up smash is most likely going to hit. I really like that. And that's actually going to, and he's going to make it back. Wow. Amazing edge guard sequence from Mr. B.
Yeah, no, that was really good. Ridley's not particularly heavy, a little heavier than normal, but...
Yeah, he's the same weight as like Samus, Terry, Wario, Snake, that kind of crew. But that's significantly lighter than the normal big bodies like characters like K-Rool, Bowser, DK. By about 20 points, actually.
Great recovery from Mr. B. Also great recovery from LeeT.
Yep. Reacts to that shield breaker, very nice. Jump, make sure his shield does not get broken. Yeah, and we see Brandon taking just a lot of risks with these edge guards now because he doesn't have to be too concerned for his safety. Up 3 stocks to 1, and actually gonna take it out.
Gonna do it.
Yeah.
This would be with a clean 3 stock.
For sure. 2-0 over LeeT. Really good win here.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that side B into the Nair 1 was not real, but the Nair 1 into the up smash, definitely a kill confirm. So, good stuff to Mr. B.
Big knowledge check. A lot of people don't know it.
Yeah, for sure. You can air dodge in right there and be pretty fine, but you know, if you either miss that window or you just don't know about that, then you see what happened to LeeT there. So, regardless, though, that is going to be it for